If you're looking for a simple and effective way to make $1,000 plus from home flipping used items online could be the perfect opportunity for you. Platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari allow you to buy second-hand goods at a low price and resell them for a profit. Whether it's clothing, electronics, or vintage items, you can easily get started with little upfront investment. In this guide, I'll walk you through the exact steps to find, list, and flip used items online, helping you turn your reselling hobby into a profitable business. Today we will talk about how to earn $1,000 plus by flipping used items online, eBay, Poshmark, etc. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. When it comes to flipping, the key is to identify undervalued items, buy them for a low price, and resell them at a higher price, capitalizing on the difference. This could involve flipping used clothing, electronics, books, collectibles, or even furniture. The great thing about flipping is that anyone can get started with very little upfront investment, making it an accessible side hustle or even a full-time business. Step 1. Researching what to flip. The first step in flipping used items for profit is choosing what to sell. Not all used items are equally valuable, so it's important to identify categories and products that are in demand. Here are some key areas where people typically make money flipping. Clothing and accessories. Fashion items, particularly from popular brands, are among the easiest and most lucrative products to flip. Platforms like Poshmark and Depop are specifically geared toward clothing, shoes, and accessories. High-quality, brand-name clothing and gently used shoes can be sold for a significant markup. Brands like Nike, Adidas, Lululemon, Levi's, and Coach are always in demand. Look for vintage or limited edition items, as they tend to attract collectors and fashion enthusiasts willing to pay top dollar. Electronics. Used electronics such as smartphones, tablets, laptops, gaming consoles, and cameras are another category with high resale potential. Platforms like eBay are perfect for selling refurbished or second-hand electronics, as long as they're in good working condition. Check if the item works before listing it, and be honest about any defects to avoid negative feedback. Books and media. Books, especially rare, out-of-print, or collectible ones, can be sold for significant profits. Look for hardcover editions, first editions, and textbooks. Platforms like Amazon, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace are excellent for reselling books. Vinyl records, DVDs, and video. Games can also be profitable, particularly if they're from well-known franchises or in excellent condition. Home decor and furniture. Used furniture and home decor can be flipped for great profits, especially if the items are vintage or unique. You can often find second-hand furniture at garage sales or thrift stores, then clean, restore, or repaint them before reselling them for a higher price. Consider listing items on Facebook, Marketplace, and Craigslist for local buyers, or use eBay for shipping items that are smaller in size. Collectibles and antiques. Collectible items such as sports memorabilia, comic books, action figures, and antiques can yield huge profits, particularly if they're rare or limited edition. Knowledge of what's valuable in the collectibles market is key. Use online tools like eBay's completed listings feature to check sold prices for similar items before purchasing. Step 2. Where to find used items to flip. Now that you know what types of items you can flip, the next step is to find inventory. There are many places where you can source used items for flipping, both online and offline. Here are the best places to find second-hand goods to resell. Thrift stores and charity shops. Local Goodwill stores, Salvation Army locations, and other charity shops often sell items at a fraction of their market value. You can find clothing, electronics, home goods, and even collectibles. Make sure to visit stores regularly, as new items are often added daily. Be prepared to spend time scanning shelves and racks for hidden gems. Garage sales and estate sales. Garage sales and estate sales can yield fantastic finds. Many sellers don't know the true value of what they're offering, so you might be able to snag items for a low price and flip them for a profit. Look for high-quality furniture, electronics, or even vintage clothes. Be friendly and polite with sellers, as they may offer you a discount or bundle items together at a lower price. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and OfferUp are great for finding used items at bargain prices. You can search for specific products, negotiate prices, and even arrange local pickup. Be sure to check the condition of the item and communicate with the seller to avoid purchasing faulty or damaged products. Flea markets. Flea markets are another excellent place to find secondhand items for resale. Many vendors at flea markets sell used items at lower prices, especially if they're trying to clear out inventory quickly. Use the opportunity to negotiate prices and purchase in bulk to increase your margins. Storage unit auctions. Some people make money by buying abandoned storage units at auctions and reselling the items inside. You'll need to attend storage unit auctions in your area and bid on the contents. This method can require more upfront investment, but if you're able to score a good unit, you could potentially make a significant profit. Step 3. Listing your items for sale. Once you have your inventory, the next step is to list your items for sale. A well-optimized listing is key to selling quickly and for a higher price. Here's how to create effective listings. Take high-quality photos. High-quality photos can make a huge difference in attracting buyers. Ensure that your photos are well-lit, clear, and showcase the item from multiple angles. Include close-ups of any flaws, and be honest about the item's condition. If you're selling clothing, show the garment laid flat and worn on a mannequin or model. Write compelling descriptions. Your product descriptions should include important details such as the brand, size, condition, and any defects. Be as detailed as possible, and use keywords that potential buyers are likely to search for. For example, if you're selling a vintage jacket, include details like the year, material, and any special features that set it apart. Set competitive prices. Do some research to determine the best price for your item. Look at similar items on the platform and see how they're priced. If your item is unique or rare, you can set a higher price. But if it's a more common item, make sure your price is competitive. Consider offering free shipping to attract more buyers, as it can improve your visibility in search results. Step 4. Shipping and handling. Once your item sells, the next step is shipping. To ensure a smooth transaction and positive feedback, it's important to handle shipping efficiently. Choose the right shipping service. Select the most cost-effective shipping method, considering the size and weight of the item. Platforms like eBay and Poshmark offer discounted shipping rates, so take advantage of these options to keep your costs low. Consider using flat-rate boxes or priority mail for faster delivery. Pack items carefully. Pack your items securely to avoid damage during transit. Use proper packaging materials like bubble wrap, padded envelopes, and sturdy boxes to protect the items. If you're selling delicate items like electronics or glassware, be especially careful with your packaging to prevent breakage. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.